Yeah, I'm here with Nomeva. You're coming up against Crispin Moliati from Malawi. A nice fight coming home for you to come and perform in front of your fans. How are you feeling ahead of this weekend's bout?
Helen, thank you for your time. I'm great. Obviously looking forward to the fight night and been working hard and preparing for the fight. I need to take it serious because, it's a very big opportunity for any African boxer to fight Nomeva. So I won't take that one light. It's a big move. It's a big fight especially for that guy. It's the biggest fight of his life, I'm sure. So I need to also be careful and be aware that he's coming to fight. He's going to bring everything into the table.
It was confirmed that you came onto the bill. You're now the co-main event of the evening, as far as I understand. You're a star in the sport, and obviously coming home, you haven't boxed in South African rings since, I believe, 2021. If I'm correct, what does it feel like being home and fighting again?
It's good to fight back in South Africa, and I'm not obviously planning to stay for long. I don't want to lie. I prefer and I would like to keep fighting in overseas, anywhere, America, UK, or anywhere else. But fighting back home and close to my people, it means a lot. It's always like a pleasure to be part of in any event that is happening at home. So I'm grateful for this opportunity to get this fight here, and for looking forward, I want to go back to America. I am going back to America.
Do you feel like you have to stop your opponent? And I'm just asking that because you're stepping down a level in order to get back in the win column and see your career forward. Would anything less than a stoppage disappoint you?
I don't feel like I have to. I know I will, So I will stop my opponent. I will knock him out. I just have to do it. At the end of the day, he's a good boxer. He's here to fight, but I need to show my level. I need to show my level of boxing and where I'm supposed to be. So I'm international, and I need to be in the league with big guys. So I need to go back as soon as possible.
We haven't spoken since this part. Were you shocked that Ryan Gaara managed to beat Deon Haaland?
Yes, I was shocked. Again, it's boxing, So it teaches me that not everything we plan is always going, or we think we know it's always going accordingly. So everyone needs to be very careful and prepare as much as they can. Boxing can change anytime. That's why I also take serious my opponent, whether he's coming from where and whether he's rating number what. I need to take him as serious as I am fighting Deon Haaland, if I'll be fighting Deon Haaland, or as if I'm fighting Ryan Gaara, or if it's Ryan Gaara, But obviously, I am looking forward to bigger fights and better fight after this. So, but I also have to take this one very serious.
You put out a post the other day asking people to jump on board and support. Obviously you want to do an international push. Are you expecting some of your crowd to come out here and fill out the Boxing 5 arena?
My crowd is coming. Yeah. Just a pity that the arena is a bit small, for my Yeah, but they'll be coming. Already my tickets are sold. Okay, I'm gonna get some more. I don't know if we still have more. So I know for a fact that my crowd is coming, and mostly my family, because I have a lot of family here. That's very close to my heart, that my family can come. Because most of my family stays in the south and close places around Johannesburg. So they will be coming here to watch me fight. It's easy for them. It's good. And I really, really appreciate the support from everyone that is supporting us. We do need support from South Africans, not only our friends and families, from South Africans, because if our people can support us, it's easy for the other people outside South Africa to notice or to even respect us or even to give us a chance.
And do you think now that you are here, are you going to get the respect of the local supporters? As you mentioned, abroad it's really difficult, but you think here you've got that?
In South Africa, I might say yes, a bit. I still need to do more. I still need to have more, but I do understand what's going on, and I just wish everything comes right, especially for boxing and boxers in South Africa. We are obviously hoping for the best, and we had a boxing last year. So it was like something that is very promising, that things, if we take the advices that we were getting from the panel, it looks like boxing can really, really come to a better place. So I'm just hoping and praying that things change a bit in boxing, and by things changing in boxing, it will also change for individual boxers by the time.
I want to talk about an individual boxer. We heard Larry Weinstein at the conference mentioning Lorat getting a chance on the Premier Boxing Champions. So obviously a massive promoter in the USA, somewhere that you've been. What sort of advice would you give to Lorat about fighting in the United States?
I think what I do, I know Loratto's got a good team in Colin Nathan, and no doubt. So I do believe that they will be obviously fine and be ready and good. Just one thing that I would advise is to be there in good time, have some time to relax and rest after or before the fight, and also Loratto must just be in a good mood before the fight, and everything is easy in America. It's not like Americans are not really difficult. Americans are not way special than us. It's just that we don't have everything in good time to compete with them. In my last fight, I was there for 3 weeks. It showed a lot of difference. I'm going back to America now. After this fight, I'm gonna spend at least 2 months before the next fight. I have a next fight coming. I'm gonna spend at least maybe 6 weeks to 8 weeks. I'm gonna be way different compared to my last fight. So the time also that we travel to America really matters a lot. So that's the only advice that I can give, because when it comes to his team, I believe and I am sure that he's got a good team.
Coming back to the fight share really quickly, that's going to be taking place on the weekend. Do you have a message for your opponents?
My message to my opponent is that we both are safe after the fight. I'm hoping and wishing for that. But the message that I can only send to him as a person is that I need to knock him out, and I will knock him out.
All right. So
He must do the same if he wants to. We both have like 50% chances, depending on who's going to use his most.
do you legitimately believe it's a 50-50 fight?
Once you get inside the ring, he's got his own mind prepared. I've got my own mind prepared. In my mind, I believe that I have more advantage than him to beat him and knock him out. He might also believe the same. So once we wear gloves, same gloves. Once we get in the ring, we have the same time and everything. I think it's kind of 50-50 for everyone, And then it also then will depend on who's using the advantage than the other inside the fight. And it will show that it was not really a 50% by the performances that we're going to bring. But the time, the gloves, the stage, and everything is 50-50 for all of us.
And home ground advantage as well, boxing in South Africa.
It's good to be fighting at home where I belong. I don't want to lie, and I don't want to lie, and I need to take that to myself as my advantage, because I'm fighting at home. I need to show I'm at home. I need to show I'm the king here. I need to show I'm the boss, and he needs to feel it. So that's it. I'm not gonna be shy to say that he needs to feel that he's a visitor, and obviously it's gonna help me to win the fight easier, because he needs to see that I am at home. I belong here. Yeah.
100% Nomeva, and obviously we'll see you come fight night, May the 5th, the box camp here at in Boysons. Do you have anything last you want to say? Any thank yous, any shoutouts?
I want to thank I want to thank mostly my manager, Elliot, my trainers, for working with me, the guys in Miami, Renelo Aponte, Mike Robles, Chief Nzamo Njeganye is coming from East London. Shannon Stradom is helping me, and his father, Hart, and also Hisham. So those guys are. I'm helped by so many people. I'm one person that is lucky to have advices, guardians, trained by all these people. I'm taking everything I can from all of them. So I'm happy to be around those guys. So I want to thank them, and mostly my beautiful wife, and for supporting me all the time in everything that I'm trying, and my friends and my family.
All right. All the best for your fight.
Thank you, Hayden, and thanks to Boxing South Africa, Boxing SA, Boxing SA Boxing Talk, man.
Thank you.